Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss a video. And to all my returning viewers, seriously, thank you for coming back. It means the world. Today we're talking about something that a lot of you have been asking about in the comments and in the community Discord, and that is emulator security, specifically around LDPlayer. So let's get into it. Before we dive in, I want to be upfront with you guys. Everything we're covering today comes from publicly available information. We're talking online forums, Reddit threads, tech news articles, and community discussions. We are not security researchers. We're not making any definitive legal or technical claims. We're just doing what this community does best, sharing information, asking questions, and helping each other make smarter decisions. Cool? Cool. Let's go. So over the past few months, there's been a growing conversation across gaming communities, Reddit, gaming forums, Discord servers, around LDPlayer, and some concerns people have raised about its security and privacy practices. Now, if you don't know, LDPlayer is an Android emulator mostly used to play mobile games on PC. It's popular, it's widely used, and a lot of people in this community have probably used it at some point. But users have started asking some pretty serious questions about what exactly this software is doing in the background. Questions about data privacy, unexpected network activity, and how transparent the company is about all of this. And honestly, those are fair questions to ask about any software you install on your computer. Here's the thing about emulators that a lot of people don't fully think about, and I get it, because when you just want to play a game, you're not thinking about this stuff. But emulators require a lot of access to your system. We're talking deep system resource access, hardware information, and in most cases, you're also logging into your Google account inside that emulator. That's a significant level of trust you're placing in that software. Think about it. Your Google account ties into your email, your contacts, your payment methods, your entire digital life. So when you sign into Google inside an emulator, the software running underneath that has the potential to access a lot. And what kinds of data could an emulator theoretically collect? Well, for starters, device information, your hardware specs, your operating system, your device identifiers. Then there's your IP address and network data, basically your location and internet activity. There's your Google account login information, depending on how the software handles authentication. And on top of all that, usage and diagnostic data, what you're doing inside the app, how long you're using it, crash reports, and more. Now, some of this data collection is standard and legitimate. Software needs certain information to function, but the question is always, what are they collecting beyond that, and what are they doing with it? This is where I want to make a point that I think gets overlooked all the time. Before you install any emulator, any software really, you should be reading the privacy policy. I know, nobody reads privacy policies, but hear me out. A privacy policy tells you exactly what a company claims to collect, how they store it, and who they share it with. If a company has a vague, hard to find, or poorly written privacy policy, that is a red flag. Transparency matters. Corporate accountability matters. When a software company is upfront about what they collect and why, that builds trust. When they're evasive, when the policy is buried, when it's written in a way that's intentionally confusing, that should make you pause. You deserve to know what you're agreeing to, and with tools that have this level of system access, that transparency isn't a nice to have, it's a necessity. Now let's talk about the specific concerns that keep coming up in these community discussions, because I want you to know what to look out for, not just with LDPlayer, but with any emulator. The first one is background processes. A lot of users have noticed that certain emulators continue running processes even after you've closed the application. That means it's still using your CPU, your memory, potentially your network, all while you think it's off. That's worth paying attention to. Second is unexpected network activity. Some users running network monitoring tools have flagged emulators making connections to external servers at unusual times. Now, some of this could be legitimate. Update checks, telemetry, license verification, but if it's happening frequently or connecting to servers that aren't clearly associated with the software, that raises questions. Third is data collection practices. What exactly is being sent and how often? This ties back to the privacy policy.